Hey brother, welcome back to this Making of a Nice Guy series. Now, hopefully by now you've watched all the videos in this course, you've seen all of my or heard all of my stories, and hopefully by now you've scheduled a call with me where you've been able to tell me your stories, you've been able to tell me what's bothering you, and you've been able to tell me what you want to be different in your life. So if you have not, and you haven't by now, I want to one last time invite you into that. I'm not going to repeat everything that I say in all of those other videos because by now you've heard it 20, 25 times, however many videos there are in this series by now. And you know what to do. You know there's a link in the description. You know you can click it. You know you can pick a day and time that works for you to set up a phone call. And you know that we're going to have a relationship with each other, that we're going to relate to each other, and by doing so we're going to actually experience the intimacy that two people can have, that two men can have when they allow themselves to be seen, when they connect with each other and they own their life and their desires and their experiences for themselves, when they make choices about who they want to be, where they want to go, what they want to do, who they want to spend time with, when they move from being powerless and dependent and victimized in their own mind to being powerful creators of their own life. That's what I'm inviting you into. That's what I've been inviting you into in the whole time. And I got to tell you, if you don't make a change, then nothing will change. Maybe you'll get a divorce. Maybe you'll lose a job. Maybe somebody will die in your family or in your circle. Maybe something outside of you will change like that, but if you want lasting change, something inside of you needs to change. And it starts with being able to talk to another man, allowing yourself to be seen, being vulnerable enough to say, this is what I've experienced, this is what I think, this is who I am, who I want to be, and allowing that process, that normal, natural process to take place of transformation where you start to rewire your own brain and you start to experience something different. And I got to tell you, like you, I tried for a very long time to figure these things out on my own, but I couldn't get there by myself. This is why I'm inviting you into a conversation so that we can talk about these things together. And I got to tell you, this is a space where you can share whatever you want. I've shared all of these uncomfortable, what used to be embarrassing things with you. I've gone first. I've been vulnerable. I've opened up. I've shared those things with you, and I'll be happy to talk more in depth about any of those things if you have questions, if you want to go deeper with that. I'll be happy to go first and let myself be seen. And I invite you to do the same, because we ask other people to accept us, to love us, to appreciate us, to be there. But at the same time, we're hiding a piece of ourselves. We're disowning a piece of ourselves. We're ashamed of a piece of ourselves. And how can we expect them to give us what it is that we think that we don't have if we're not allowing them to see who we really are? And quite honestly, the insidious part about it is that if we don't allow them to fully see us, if we're hiding a piece of ourselves, even if they try to give us what we want, we won't believe it. Because back in the back of our mind, we'll say, yeah, well, if you really knew what was going on, if you really knew what was under the hood, you might not say that. And so we'll actually reject the thing that they're trying to give us so desperately. All right, brother, thank you for watching this series. You know you can always reach out to me, charles@happymancoaching.com, or if you want to email me over at mentoring.men, where my community is, where I hang out, you can email me, charles@mentoring.men. You can also leave me questions under any of the videos on this course, and you can reach out to me anytime on my website, happymancoaching.com. Just click on that contact tab, fill out the form, and let's set up a time to talk. And until then, be kind to yourself, brother, and I'll talk to you soon.